Hi, I'm Dan Horner, and if you're seeing this, you're probably interested in music and music's power to heal. If so, I've created an event that's just for you. It's the Healing Power of Music event on February 24th, 25th, and 26th at the Berger Performing Arts Center. I've hosted over 100 events in Tucson over the past 6 years, including several conferences just like this one. This event is the first ever of its kind where we're highlighting, celebrating, and actually experiencing music's power to create healing, as well as harmony and happiness in your life. This 3-day event consists of beautiful, powerful, healing music and incredible mind-blowing science and film. We've got an amazing lineup for you, including the 11-time Grammy-nominated R. Carlos Nakai and the world-renowned Gabriel Ayala. R. Carlos Nakai is the world's premier Native American flute player, and he's sold over 4.3 million albums. He's the only Native American flute player to have an album go platinum. And Gabriel Ayala, who was recently requested by the Black Eyed Peas to produce their latest album. He just finished that and has also been invited to tour with one of the greatest guitarists of all time, the legendary Carlos Santana, in the spring. He's played for President Obama at the inaugural ball and the Roman Catholic Pope. You're really going to want to see him and his quintet play. We also have some other awesome musicians coming, including Ti Amo Di Vittore, who is the Los Angeles Singer-Songwriter of the Year and the San Diego Songwriter of the Year. He does a combination of inspirational music and powerful storytelling. His performance is an emotional experience. I cried at the back of the audience when I first saw Ti Amo, and there was literally not a single dry eye in the house that day. You'll also experience the healing music of Chad Wilkins. There's also Lee Lesho. She's a singer-songwriter that plays a folk rock country blend. I'd say she's like the Cowboy Junkies mixed with Jewel. The thing about Lee is she infuses her music with Nadi Yoga or the yoga of sound, but her music is still very contemporary, upbeat, and fun. We've got a 13-year-old child music prodigy, Trey Vincent, who has autism. The kid's a musical genius, and he can play just about any musical instrument he picks up. He'll play some of his own music and some covers you know by heart. His mother, Martha Jane, will talk about how she utilized music to allow her son Trey to have a full recovery from autism. In addition to that, we have Dr. Melinda Conner, who will be talking about how music heals the brain. The last time Dr. Conner gave this talk, she received a full spontaneous standing ovation at a packed house at the Proscenium Theater. Mark Romero, this guy is pretty amazing. He transmits energy healing to his audience with his music. It sounds a little crazy, but he actually has been tested by a former NASA scientist that his music strengthens the biofields of people listening. There's also going to be the comedy musical improv group From the Top. These guys will create a musical theater play on the spot with audience participation and input. These guys are a rockin' good time. On top of all that, there'll be energizing African drum music, upbeat ukulele music, and deeply moving violin music, plus a musical documentary, Alive Inside, sure to touch your heart and soul. You can see more about each of these performers at www.newgroundevents.com. There are full event tickets, single day tickets, as well as single tickets to Gabriel Ayala and R. Carlos Nakai available. Please go to the website and get your ticket today and join us for this once-in-a-lifetime experience. I hope to see you there.
If you've got a chance to come, do it. It's going to change your life.
Probably the biggest thing that I've gotten from coming to the events that Dan has put on is the sense of community and the connectedness of the people involved.
And I'd never been to a Dan Horner production before either. I've been a speaker at the big LA Conscious Life Expo and other places, and this was really different just from the beginning. Like the vibe was so solid and grounded and heart-centered, and there wasn't anything about it that I didn't feel comfortable or safe with.
Dan has done a beautiful job in coordinating the speakers and who he has on the platform, and I think that is tough to do. I've done conference work and coordinating myself, and it's not always easy to find the right fit, and I think he's done a phenomenal job with that.
But it's an awesome experience. I highly recommend anything that Dan does, because he works from his heart, and he puts such care and love in it, and brings together an awesome conference every time, I'm convinced.
He creates a vibration among the entire audience that has an element of allowance, that allows everyone to experience whatever they need to experience for their healing.
And once again, I highly recommend to anybody to participate in the things that Dan does, Dan Horner. He brings amazing people together with love and caring for all of us from the heart. So thank you.
I would say generally anything that Dan Horner is organizing, I'm going to be sure that I can attend.